ahead and keep the button mashed and never let go.
I want to play a game with you.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Deformed Doom, plus TNT Evilution. Basically what it does is it screws up the game in many wonderful ways, and in this case, the swirl. I decided to knock it back to 250 degrees because for some reason 360 degrees actually breaks levels, to the point that you can't even go through walls, so I figured maybe there should be some playability without having to rely on no-clip. You know, let's put a rain on the fun. Actually, that'll make it more fun. A rain on the craziness. Hey, buddy. He can't even move. Yeah, even at 250 degrees, it still has some wackiness, as you can tell. But at least it's mostly functional. Kinda. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is fun. Look at how warped this room got. I think it does it to the north, so... Oh, wait. It does to the east. Let me just make sure. Yeah. No, wait. It centers X. It centers Y, but it doesn't center X. That must be Y. Looks funny, though. It's like the endless room. Well, not really endless, but you know what I mean. There you go, buddy. I'm not grabbing that yet because you know how I roll. You can die too. Hello, friend. Uh-oh. Maybe I should get the shotgun before I go any further. You know? It only makes sense. At least I think so. Hello, friend. Ow. That wasn't very nice. But now I'm in control. Because I got a friggin' shotgun, man. It's probably a good thing that I chose TNT Evilution instead of Doom 1 also, because Doom 1 also has smaller levels which tend to hurt just a bit with this. Not sure if you can tell. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I still managed to get it in time. It's a pretty generous timer, isn't it? As you can see, it's just a complete mess. You've got enemies partially through walls and everything. It's great. I'm just gonna punch him. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. There you go, buddy. Best back up, son. Look at the frickin' map. Everything is just twisted. It's great. Whoops. Completely went the wrong way there, didn't I? I'm going the wrong way again. If you're not careful, you can go somewhere you didn't intend to just because of how twirled it is. Hello, friend. There you go, buddy. Well, since I can't go back, this is the point of no return. I'd better go grab that blue armor now. I mean, I don't have to, but it's helpful, probably. You only get one shot. And the blue armor does protect you more. I think the green armor does a third and the blue armor does a half. I don't remember. I think that's what I remember. Yeah, good luck avoiding them now. May as well just go for broke at that point. Because with the way this is twisted, I mean, you can shield yourself from one of them, kinda. Oh. Right, I completely forgot. There was a teleporter there. Oops. Oh well, it only cost me 2 armor. That's nothing. I can get that back easily. In fact, I already got back most of it, so there you go. We just grab you two. Can't wait to see what human barbecue looks like. I think it's actually a smaller level. Oh, okay. I guess one consequence is that everything's swirled around so much. It doesn't have the original level's style of all the enemies facing away from you. That's too bad. Not that it mattered much. Look at that. Everything's so twisted here you can actually go through it. Well, go through on this side, I think? I guess it just depends. Because I just phased through without even trying the first time, and then when I tried to replicate it, nope. Hey, buddy. Good to have you sticking around. Oh, jeez. Alright, you want a chain gun snipe, huh? I can do that. Chain gun duel. Motherfricker. There you go. How do you like that? Crap right back at you. Go to hell, you too. Hello, friend. Oops. That's much better. I should have just ran past him. I easily could have. Because these long, winding hallways. There you go. Now it's time to punish you. Who needs ammo? You got a chainsaw. Deform. Let's see. Deformite. You know, like dynamite, TNT. Deform. I'm making a joke here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, damn it! It took me all of 5 seconds to come up with that joke. Man, him's supposed to have it rough here. Oh yeah, within the 5 years or so that it'll take to get across the sector. Also, look at that blood smear. That is ridiculously stretched. Just stretches everything. It's amazing. It doesn't just try to stretch the walls out and preserve texture coordinates like stretching something out in Doom Builder would. No, it's like it's a post-processing effect. And it affects the texture, too. Can you really not shoot me from there? You know, forget it. I'm not even gonna... Oh. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it had twisted so much that it formed a dead end, but nope. I was just looking in the wrong spot. Silly me. Hey, buddy. Jeez, you can't even tell where the stairs end anymore. Ooh, you're gonna need a trick shot if you want to just run up there. I might just want to end up jumping. No, you kids have fun. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. This works to my advantage. The Cacodemons are stuck in the wall, and I don't even know where the pain elemental is. He's probably stuck somewhere. Oh, they can all go to hell. Starting, of course, with you. I wonder if I can just punish them with a chainsaw. Of course, if you're not careful, under normal circumstances, Cacodemons have a chance of biting you, which is a bit painful, but in this case, doesn't look like they can do a damn thing to me. Hey, Pinky. That's what you get for spawning behind a wall. As if you had any choice. That one just wasn't even aware. It's not that it was stuck in a wall, it's that it's apparently deaf. Well, too bad for him, huh? Take that, you deaf specter. When the ghosts have no hearing, although technically they wouldn't have rods in their eyes, so they wouldn't be able to see, and they wouldn't have eardrums, so they wouldn't be able to hear. I mean, you could say that since you can barely see a ghost, you could say that maybe they can see, but without any vibrations to actually make physical contact with their eardrums, they're not hearing. So in actuality, ghosts would just be deaf. And mostly blind. I mean, there would be some light to reach their rods, they would be able to see somewhat, but their vision would not be very good. You know what, screw it. That's what jumping is for. I'm glad I have that. Because otherwise this would be unplayable. Well, I mean, I guess if I was using a source port that did, or just the original that didn't allow for jumping, I could have just no-clipped. Of course, this uses Z-scripts, so that would be impossible anyway, but that's beside the point. Shh. If I wanted to uphold myself to no jumping, I could have just used an even more blatant cheat and no-clipped. I mean, hey, there are no rules in this. If you can't get to somewhere normally, jumping is a legitimate tactic, and so is no-clipping. And so is doing that. Hitting things through walls. Anything goes, my man. Anything goes. Wow, look at this. Now, this is insane. Wow, I think it actually twisted in this one's favor. Because I don't remember you actually being able to just go back up on this anytime you want. I think originally, yeah, you had to jump down somewhere. You couldn't just go back up it. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Oh well. Oops. Okay. I'll just jump. When a problem comes along, you just jump it. Jump it good. Look at this crap. Of course, the floor flats can't be stretched. Well, I think you, I think with GZ Doom, you can, if you use a certain format. But clearly this doesn't take advantage of that. Okay. I have no choice. It's time to bring out the no-clip. This is just small enough that it's getting warped to hell and back. And I want to see those barons. Wait, what in the world? Oh, geez, Louise. This is insane. Is it just crushed in on itself? Huh. That's weird. I'm guessing once you touch that, it's gonna activate. So that's good. Hello, friend. There. It's mostly intact once you get past that glitchy-ass spot. Because this is big enough. This is more than big enough that you can do it. Nicely done. It's actually much easier. Because I think they're stuck. And when they're stuck, they tend to not attack either. Which is weird. I mean, it's unnecessary. They could technically attack if they wanted to. Probably. It's your turn, Mr. Baron. Wherever I'm supposed to look for you. It don't matter one bit. Because you will die. Eventually. You must pay the piper eventually, my man. And there's yours. I hope you enjoyed it. This was fun. Where's the one with the super shotgun? Well, I killed them all. Easily, in fact. So I can just take my sweet-ass time if I wanted to. Or I can just do this. I mean, I've already teleported up here. I think it's fine. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, wait. Now I remember. You don't teleport to it. One of them actually lowers one of them, and it contained the super shotgun. Maybe it's broken. Maybe because of how warped it is, for some reason, wherever the super shotgun is, it's completely broken now. Well, the soul sphere is right there, so logically speaking, wherever the super shotgun is would be outside of bounds. I found the pain elemental, by the way, and the one Baron that can actually move, so that's always fun. Amazing what you can find when you warp something to hell and then you decide to just no clip outside and see what you find, isn't it? I think it's very fun. Let's see what happens when I teleport back in there. Okay, good. Yeah, everything is revealed. Everything's normal. Don't have to no clip anymore. I mean, I'm not getting the super shotgun, or yeah, I think it was the super shotgun you were supposed to get, but oh well. It's a small price to pay, at least I think so. You gotta love that deep water effect. The only unfortunate thing is that if you were actually able to crouch enough, or you just die when you're in the water, you'll notice the Hall of Mirrors effect, because technically there's no textures under there. It's basically a null space. But it tricks the engine into thinking that there is a floor lower under there, so that you partially sink. It gives the impression that you're wading through water. It's a very nice effect. The only thing they obviously didn't account for is you dying, and the camera basically dropping to the floor. Feels the whole thing. Real shame, isn't it? Oh well. That's the price you must pay. Oh. That's where that stretched out wall came from. Are you shooting enough for the both of you? Are you just being that dedicated? Unfortunately, you weren't dedicated enough. Oh, jeez. You can tell I didn't update this GZ Doom to have the proper blood color. I think I only got it for Deformed Doom, and I never bothered changing anything. That's one of my pet peeves. There's just one thing that irks me. When I see their blood that doesn't match up with their actual sprite blood. That weird? That weird to anyone? I don't know, it's just something that, for some reason, it irks me more than it probably should. You know, he wouldn't have been able to get through there in normal circumstances because the problem is the height actor. It's kind of funny how that works, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Everything is going smoothly. Or more or less. Oh, I can just grab a stim pack. I don't even have to go into that barren room ever again. All I gotta do is do this, I think. And then it opened up. No, wait, no it didn't. That was a dirty lie. I think you have to do something. Oh, shit. Well, not that. Obviously, you're not supposed to do that. You're actually supposed to make the jump. But don't let them know. It's just between you and me. Talking people inside my head. I'm definitely not recording, too. I only think I'm recording. Because I'm crazy. Wait a minute. Oh. Right, it defaults to the already pressed position, and then you press it into the non-pressed position. It had me confused there. It looks like you have to press to close the door. It's kind of weird. Oh well. It matters not at all. Ah, I can't quite jump up to it. That's too bad. Oh well. We must move on. This crazy world. This crazy swirly world where everything is a winding hallway. Because that's just how we roll. Just swirl around. And have stretched out textures and have monsters halfway or fully behind walls. Hey, that's the kind of craziness you sign up for when you get Deformed Doom. You were looking for something playable? Pitiful mortal. Oh, jeez. What the? Okay. This is another no-clip situation. Looks like even with it reduced, there are going to be those tight areas where obviously swirling it makes it impassable. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise, look at that. How long does that go? Man, with the black fog, it looks like it goes on forever. Legit, straight up. That's insane. Okay, moving on. Go for the shotgun, man. Hey, buddy! You're about as hard as you always are, which is to say, not really. This area actually looks kind of cool with the swirling effect. It makes it look more winding. Hallways like this really benefit the most, I think. It really brings it out, you know? Hallways like this that are just big enough that you can go through it. It just makes it look so much more interesting. The only problem is, of course, it doesn't account for flats, which makes the teleporters look very unappealing, if you know what I mean. But if you can compensate for that and offset them accordingly, or just stretch them out. I mean, you already stretch out the damn walls. So we'll stretch out the flats, too, right? Then, yeah, it would look even cooler. And that's even possible. I'm not sure if it is possible to stretch out the flats via scripting. Or at least in an automatic fashion. You'd probably have to do that manually. Holy crap, look at this. Jeez Louise. Okay, don't go in that teleporter. I mean, it's a bad idea to begin with because you're basically teleporting at the center of all that hecticness. But it's especially bad there because you're basically stuck. What the hell? Now that's just weird. It's like there's just a wall behind it and you gotta no-clip through it. It's not that there's some kind of twisted thing, it's just that there's literally just a wall plated there. It's weird. It almost looks like it was intentional. Like it wasn't just a warp kind of thing. Like for some reason it decided to plant a wall there, I don't know. Hello, friend. Then again, all these look warped to hell, depending on where it is. That's just the nature of the beast here. Hey, you guys go ahead and kill each other. while I move on to the key. That's the way to do it. You just wait for them to destroy each other. Demons from hell are kind of stupid. And that works out for me. Although another way of looking at it is that they're not that stupid, they're just chaotic evil. They have no loyalty, not even to themselves. They're always looking for an excuse to destroy each other. It's kind of weird. Then again, you can say the same thing about humans to some extent. Ah, wait. You know what I realize? I have not been doing this the way I wanted it to. Where's the display? Preferred rendering. Maybe it's in video mode. No, I just wasn't in video mode. Maybe it's in display mode. Use fuzz effect. Wait, what the? Translution. Huh. Okay, never mind. Oh, fuzz style. Here we go. Pixel fuzz. Let's go with pixel fuzz. You know, just because it's more retro. The translucent shadow specters just aren't as cool. See, look, now that is cool. Actually, no. That looks way too pixelated. Maybe it's because of the higher resolution, but that looks significantly worse than it does in the original Doom. This, on the other hand, smooth fuzz. Now we're talking. I mean, look at that. I love the sort of spiraling effect it has. That looks cool. I'm pretty sure that's because of a lack of filtering. Like maybe anti-aliasing or anisotropic filtering or something. Either way, it looks cool, even if unintentionally. It's one of those things. It just looks interesting. At least I think so. Let's see what the progress is on this. Well, the hit scanners appear to have died, which is no surprise, because the khaki demons tend to just rule over everything. Well, they don't rule over everything stronger than them, of course, but when it comes to hit scans, they tend to kill them pretty fast. Even chain gunners, really. Because chain gunners aren't smart enough to just hold down the button. They tend to do it in bursts. So even against enemies with a high pain chance, like Cacodemons or Arachnotrons, they tend to lose pretty badly because they will stop firing and then they get some kill. They dumb. Chain gunners dumb. They're like the stereo. You know, the fact that they're bald and they have miniguns, they're kind of stupid. They're like the stereotype of Heavy. And it's been shown that Heavy is actually pretty smart. He just can't speak English very well. And apparently in the Meet the Heavy that gives him... The Meet the Heavy that's in Russian, where it's his native language, he actually speaks much more affluently. He speaks much more intelligently. So Heavy is actually pretty smart, but these guys are basically what people think of when they think of Heavy. Just idiots who have a minigun. And they're hoping that'll compensate for it. Okay, that's a yellow door. It seems that 3 out of 4 of these doors are just completely jacked, which is kind of weird. Ah, there we go. I'm guessing this is the one. Yep. See that? There's just a random wall behind. Hey, buddy. There we go. You know what? I got this now. That's so great. An old double barrel will solve most of your problems, unless it's too weak to justify it. Well, I ate a rocket there, but he ate 2 shotgun shells. And which one of us survived? That's right, not me. I mean, not him. I'm twisting myself up. Which one of us died? Not me. Oh, geez, this one is tricky. It's a good thing there's a wall right there, otherwise it would probably feel like chasm. Uh-oh. Man, actually the Revenant is exceptionally threatening even in the original version of this, just because it was a big square. But here... Oh, look at that, the effect is on me too. It almost makes up for the fact that it makes projectiles unpredictable. Rule of cool, you know what I mean? It's so great. I wonder if that's actually part of Deformed Doom or not. Maybe it's actually warping the texture somehow. I'm guessing no. This didn't appear to be warping the texture with just the regular fuzz. But, I mean, who knows? Anyway, the yellow one is over there, which means we are going to need to clip again. It's a real shame, isn't it? Wait, oops. No, clip the wrong way. There we go. Now that's more like it. And see, when I said it was a bad thing to teleport in there, that's because you're surrounded on all sides, whereas if you do it like this, you have room. You can just sort of flank them. You know what I mean? Of course, this makes things even... Actually, this makes things even more easy to do. Uh-oh. Mr. Revenant has made his appearance. That's not good. Hey, buddy! Oh, you douchebag. I'm out of rockets, too. Oh, jeez. Maybe if I can get him close. Of course, the super shotgun has by far the best shot of stunning the Archvile because it has, I think, 21 pellets. And each one carries a chance to stun the enemy. So the fact that he has such a long wind-up time for his attack, I think he could shoot twice before he finishes it. So, I think the odds are still very small, like 10%, so maybe 1 out of 5 times you can actually stop him from doing his attack before it launches, otherwise you gotta find cover. Duck and cover! But that's beside the point. Well, at least I've got the key for the one door that isn't warped, which is weird. Oh well. At least this time I won't have no clip. Too bad there's no medkits. At least none that I'm actively looking for, because that's... Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to look for stuff? Oh, hello. I'm gonna alert both of you. There you go. Revenants are far more annoying. And easier to kill, too. They're weak. They may dish it out, but they can't take it. 2 super shotgun shells, and they're done. Which is why they are easy prey for mancubi. I mean, obviously, if it's an imbalanced fight with more revenants than mancubi, the revenants will probably win, but 1v1 or an equal number of both, yeah, bet on the mancubi. Pretty much every time. Super amazing. You know what? I'm not even going to bother going back because this is probably going to be a one-off video anyway. It's not like I need to conserve resources. I should have done that a long time ago. Need to break the habit. Hey, can you imagine if this was warped? I guess it's a good thing it's a pre-rendered image, huh? Oh, jeez. Look at this. What have they done to you, Wormhole? They screwed you through a wormhole, didn't they? You look like you just got plowed through a wormhole, if you know what I mean. Actually, it looks cooler like this. I mean, originally it had a lot of basically straight hallways. At least this way, it kind of looks like it has some flex. It looks like it actually changes. Uh-oh. That was bad timing right there. Oh, shit. Yeah, speaking of bad timing, I almost ate a Revenant rocket in the face because of my bad timing. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. That's good. This is good. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on. Go up, go up. I need those stim packs to survive. At least I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of hit scanners around here. Some of them chain gunners. And it's a really good thing that the chain gunners just happen to be shooting these other enemies at the time. You know what? I'm just gonna... There you go. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna use the chain gun. Gotta get rid of the freaking hit scanners first. There we go. Now you're easy picking. Hot tip. Oh, I'm screwed. Actually, it looks like they're gonna be crunched up in there. So maybe you should be able to use this even more effectively than normal. Oh shit. Well, that was bad. That was very bad. Maybe I should get as far away from them as physically possible because my rockets still do the same amount of damage. But their chain gun accuracy takes a dive. Because while they do stop after a while, they still don't know how to chain gun snipe either. It's like they got the worst of both worlds. They don't have the continuous fire going for them, and they don't have the accuracy of a chain gun snipe either. Because they do it in short bursts. I mean, I guess that could be effective if you're closer ranged and you don't want to worry about running out of ammo potentially, but I mean, if your target is the new Marine, and you basically got infinite ammo, just go ahead and keep the button mashed and never let go. But they're too stupid to do that. I understand. Or maybe they're going by the logic that if they did have limited ammo, like they don't realize they have infinite ammo, they want to act as though they're trying to preserve their rations. All I know is I'm all out of time, and I'm going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like impassable walls, because seriously, this twisted thing is around in a massive way. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Oh, jeez. And enjoy my death. See you later. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.